Setting up a base is essential to have a successful run in Project Zomboid. So in this video, I'll be showing you how to set up a successful and actually useful base in the world of Project Zomboid. I also want to mention that Project Zomboid is a game that requires creativity, so you should definitely not feel forced to build any bases like shown in this video, but rather get inspired and learn something new. So firstly, I wouldn't recommend building a base by yourself out of wood. Instead, pre-built buildings should be used. This is because wandering zombies can easily destroy player structures and placed objects, meaning that hours of hard work could be destroyed in just minutes. And really, pre-built bases are just easier and cooler to make comfortable, in my opinion anyways. So after you decide to use a pre-built base, you'll need to find a location to build at. Then you'll probably need to furnish it. But if you are building your own base out of wood or metal or whatever, then just skip ahead in the video for the furnishing stage. Picking a good location could be difficult, as a perfect base doesn't always exist and it would have to be built by yourself. A good rule of thumb, however, is to look for medium-spaced buildings with rooms that meet your needs and other criteria, points of interest, and resources. If, however, you're having too much trouble with picking a base and are very indecisive, then you can watch my YouTube short on some cool locations to build at. When furnishing your base, there isn't really a layout that works for every base. This is because the devs expect the players to play around and see what furnishing style actually fits the base and that they enjoy. As for my recommendation, I recommend having a fridge, a place to cook your food or purify water, a bed to sleep, a TV, and storage for your items. Other things like a garage and cool decorations are also very important to make you actually enjoy your base in the game, which is obviously the most important part of playing video games in the first place. This is what my base looks like in my personal save, if you guys want an example. So also feel free to get inspired by it. It is actually located in a warehouse west of Riverside and has a nice living quarters upstairs over here that is still heavily work in progress and easy roof access, but later in the game I'm planning to use for farming. Also has a makeshift kitchen that is also heavily work in progress, as well as an open ground floor that has a car, a freezer, and tons of storage and random ass boxes that most of them I haven't even seen, so I won't be surprised if I can find something crazy in there. And my plans to expand the base later on include furnishing it more, getting a generator, and probably a water dispenser for my water and electricity needs. As for where to actually find furniture for your base, you can try looking around furniture spots like self-storage and other homes to borrow their furniture and building styles. Yes guys, very legal. You should also highly consider upgrading your carpentry level so you can build your own base structures and furniture. Personally, I wouldn't recommend this, and I usually don't do this because the homemade furniture and structures usually look like just see for yourself on the screen. And things like storage shelves could easily be found in any building with a closet for cleaning supplies and warehouses. Sinks of water and rain collectors should definitely be built for access to water when it shuts off, and generators are also very important to deal with the power outage. These can also be found in the self-storage and are very, very common and even abundant there. So that's it for the base building guide for Project Zomboid. If you guys like this kind of shorter but long, this kind of medium video style, then please as always like and subscribe, as these video scripts take way too long for me to record and write, and using ChatGPT wouldn't be fun for me or anyone else watching to record these videos, making them sound robotic-y. So I just want to say I put a lot of effort into this, so please like.